Paso. It's 2021. We done made it out. Rest in peace to everybody who didn't make it out of 2020, because that year, honey, was rough. It is a new year. I'm excited. I have so many things that I'm trying to get done this year, as did people last year, but that didn't work. But that's not going to be the same story this year. It won't. We're not even thinking about that. We taking it one day at a time. And you know, I'm still at home in Michigan, so ignore the background. We just gonna have to work with it, whatever. Anywho, before we start this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that, because we definitely will get at 1,000 subscribers in 2021. 1,000+ subscribers, okay, honey? In 2021, it's going to happen. So that's why y'all have to subscribe, y'all have to like, y'all have to comment, so we can get that going, okay? So we can get that, you know, you help me, I help you, help me, help you. Got it? You see how it works? You see? That's what we do all 2021, helping each other. So we have to do, we got to stand together, especially after last year. Definitely have to stand together. So this video is, I keep messing with my hair. This video is going to be about the reason why the New Year's resolutions fail. Me personally, I make my New Year's resolutions, but I don't like I don't remember what my New Year's resolutions was from last year, or the year before that, or the year before that, or the year before that. So I just feel like they're pointless, you know? I feel like it shouldn't be New Year's resolutions. It should be like consistent goals, you know? Because just like people make New Year's resolutions, like everybody's New Year's resolution is to always lose weight, right? But by February 1st, how many people are still actually in the gym putting in that work in order to lose weight, you know? Not likely a lot of people. So I'm going to address 3 reasons why New Year's resolutions fail, and what to do in order to change them around, okay? And what to do in order to become successful and not just make them New Year's resolutions that just be on repeat, because a lot of times people have the same resolutions every year, but like that's about it. So number 1, it says it's your consciousness that needs to change before your behavior can. So think about that. People talk about wanting to change, but in order for your behavior to finally change, you have to have the right mindset. You have to have it in your head that you want to achieve something before you can actually do it, right? Like, I don't remember if I made my New Year's resolution losing weight last year, but like I was still in the gym even before that, so it wasn't even like a, you know. But in March, once the pandemic happened, I was like, and I saw my, you know, trainer on Instagram and stuff like that, who I'm still with today, still about 20 pounds down, like still putting in work from March, 9 months in this thing. My mind had to be ready. I told myself, regardless, there's a certain way that I want to look, and I'm going to do anything by any means necessary in order to get this done. Like, I have to. And that's why I'm so appreciative of my trainer and the KOF family, just because seeing all those other people on Instagram and their before and afters honestly is motivating, and I'm just like, I can't go back. I've lost too much weight. I've seen too many physical changes in my body to just forget it and be like, no. Especially, you know, you really don't see it first in yourself because you look at yourself every day. But once I started getting compliments and hearing stuff from people who, you know, wasn't myself, I'm like, honey, oh, so I am doing what I need to do. But in order for that to happen, ignore that loud noise. Hopefully it stops soon. In order for that to happen, my mind had to be like, okay, this is what's going to happen. This is why they say manifestation is so important. You have to speak those things repeatedly. You have to say those things and change your thought process in order for your actions to follow suit. Your actions are not going to follow suit if you just have it in your head, okay, this isn't going to work, blah, 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 or I'm just going to give up, you know? So you have to have the right mindset in order to become successful first, if you really want these resolutions, goals, whatever, to succeed. Second one, I'm reading this off of my laptop, so if I'm looking this way, that's why. You don't have an accountability structure to help you sustain changes. So basically, this is just saying, like, you know, they call people crazy, and one of the true definitions of crazy is if you do something repeatedly and you expect a different outcome. That's what this is saying. Like, you can't do something, you can't say, I'm going to be so organized this year, and every day your room is still a mess. Like, you're going to fail. You're setting yourself up for failure. Like, it's not going to go anywhere. You have to get ready for the changes that are, you know, going to be made, that are going to happen. So in order for you to do this, you have to step out of your comfort zone, and you have to get used to the change that is possibly going to come, because change is uncomfortable. Everybody knows this. But if you want to succeed with your New Year's resolutions, you have to get ready for change, period. And that's on JT, okay, period. And in order for this to really, really happen, you need a good support system. You have to have a good support system. If you don't have the good support system, it's good to motivate yourself. Like, again, with me working out, I was motivating myself to get up and do the classes. But when I didn't feel like doing it, yourself gonna motivate yourself if you don't feel like doing it and you just starting to do something? No. You need people to be like, no, look, you need to do this. I would text my friends, y'all, I really don't feel like working out. They be like, you need to get up and work out anyway. I'm like, y'all weren't supposed to say that, but okay. Like, and it worked. It is what I needed. And if you don't have people in your corner to do that type of stuff for you, you're going to keep talking yourself out of what you need to do and the goals that you're trying to achieve. You need accountability partners. So you need to go walk on over wherever and make friends and become friends with people who are in the same field, I guess you can say, or into the same things that you're into, in order for you to get things done. There's groups of people everywhere. You can look up hashtags on Facebook, on Instagram for like organization, and I bet you can find people who then hashtag being organized or whatever. Follow like a whole bunch of people. On Facebook alone, there's a crap ton of groups and organizations. All you have to do is type in these keywords like how to stay organized, group for that, group for that. There's countless groups, so you're not doing it alone. And there's people sharing, you know, how they do different things, so you can get ideas and stay accountable, you know. But you're not going to be able to do it alone. You can, there are some people who can, but it is very hard to do it by yourself. So, you know, it's very good to shoot, even if the big God, but you're still going to need accountability in order for you to just not keep in the cycle of just giving up so easily. The third and last one of how to make sure your New Year's resolution does not fail, and the reason why they do fail is because people are afraid of change. It's just like people are afraid of change. I'm afraid of change. I'm so afraid of change. I hate change. I hate when things don't go how they're supposed to go. Like me personally, success can be so scary. Like, it sounds so weird to be afraid of success, but I'm afraid of success. Like, I can admit it. I'm afraid of success because it means change, and it means me stepping out of my comfort zone, and it means me getting used to things being in the norm. I want to be a successful YouTuber. I want to be a successful dancer. I want to be successful at nails. All this stuff. But in order for that to happen, say I become a successful dancer, that means I'm on the road. That means I'm doing choreo every day. That means I'm performing on tours. Like, that's not the normal, you know? That's not this everyday that's happening now. So if someone, again, I keep using working out, and I wish I wouldn't, but if someone wants to be healthier, that means a whole bunch of stuff is going to have to change. You have to change your eating. I'm not saying eat salads, eat cucumbers, eat all this stuff. You can, definitely can. But me personally, that's not how I lost weight. You have to watch your portion sizes. Your portions, you have to watch your portion sizes. Have to. That's a lot of people's major issues, is portion control. So you have to be able to watch portion control. That's a whole nother video that I'm really thinking about if I want to do or not. Just health and like my weight loss process or whatever, and like how things have been going for me. But yeah, you have to watch that. You have to make sure that's under control. So that's going to have to change. How much you eat is going to have to change. How much you work out is going to have to change. I'm not saying work out 7 days a week, but you're going to have to push yourself and put in things that's going to help you reach your goals. You have to do cardio. I hate running just like I hate tomatoes and mustard and black olives, but cardio is what is going to help you lose weight. In order for me to lose weight, I had to start doing cardio. I started running the treadmill. When I would come here, I run outside when it's cold, okay? Which is why I decided to do other cardio for the time being until I go back to St. Louis, but that's whatever. Anywho, I hate running. So I had to get used to not the norm and run and do cardio. And what started happening? Progress, results. So you have to get used to not doing what is normal. Like, excuse me, it's okay to be scared. It is. Fear is normal, but you can't let the fear take over and help you, cause you to not be successful when it comes to these goals. Because in 2021, we're not doing these failed goals. We're not doing these failed. No, we are succeeding all 2021, and that's on period, okay? Too much happened in 2020 for us to sit and, you know, watch the time pass by. No, we're not doing that this year. We are not doing that this year. That's not happening this year. So it has to be done. It will get done, but you have to Be okay and tell yourself, and I'm me too. I will be with y'all telling myself it is okay for change to happen. It's fine. Like, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone in order to achieve and accomplish what I need to. And once you do that, and once you realize that you're afraid of actually reaching these goals, and you tell yourself in your head, this goes back to the first one. You've already set in your mind that this is going to happen. These goals are going to be reached. Then that's when you will become successful. So that was all for this video. There will be more to come. Definitely more to come. Like I said, 2021, 1,000+ subscribers. We get these views up, we get these likes up, these comments, all that. But in order for that to happen, what do you need to do? You right there, you need to like, you need to comment, you need to share, you need to subscribe, you need to do all of that in order for this goal, my goal, to be accomplished. See, like I said, I helped you, you helped me. That's what we're doing, okay? That's what 2021 is about. All right? So that was all for this video. I hope it helped. I hope you guys actually listen to these tips and succeed this year, right? Like, we all, like I said, we all need to succeed. We all have to succeed. I will say a good way for me personally to like get these things done is to write things down, or to set like not like kind of like a deadline or something like that. Just write stuff like on my calendar. Like, if I see it on my calendar, then I know, like, okay, this is what needs to be done by this day. This is what needs to be done by this day. All my calendars that I've gotten it from Amazon. I'll put links below of some really nice calendars that I like, that have like, okay, just so I wouldn't be ghetto, for whatever reason, the sound in my ending to the second ending cut off